महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Happy morning to you, beautiful souls. Welcome to another week of the Siddhasana meditation. And this week's topic is going to be about getting rid of excess weight, not just on our body. This doesn't necessarily mean just weight loss, but in terms of losing the weight of negative thoughts, negative emotions, lower emotions, stress, and being in survival mode. So before we get started, as always, we're going to take the oath of silence for being here right now for this next hour. We're going to go ahead and close our eyes, take your right palm and put it over your heart, and just take a couple of deep breaths here. Breathe in through your nose and let it out with a big sigh. Breathe in again. And let it out. And one last time. Breathe in and out. And on this next inhalation, we're going to chant Om Three Namaha together 3 times to take the oath of silence for the next hour. So go ahead and breathe in. Om Three Namaha. Om Three Namaha. Om Three Namaha. And with your eyes kept closed, just enjoy the vibrations of this mantra within you and surrounding you. And with your eyes kept closed, I want you to imagine that you're walking outside after the sun rises and you're barefoot, feeling the earth, the softness of the earth beneath your feet, and just noticing the air, the cool breeze surrounding you. And as you're walking, you find a forest that you decide that you're going to walk into, and you're just noticing all the sensations around you. And as you're walking, you notice a stone and a feather. And you decide that you want to pick up both of these objects. So you pick up the stone first. And as you pick up the stone in your left hand, you notice how this stone, you notice every angle of it, what it feels like, what it looks like. And as you're observing the stone, you notice how heavy that stone is in your hand. You notice that it's super dense and that it's holding a lot of weight in your hand. This stone represents the weight of your emotions that you tend to carry on a day-to-day basis, whether that's from the stresses of your relationships, the stresses of work. It just feels heavy to hold this stone. It represents all the stresses that cause you to just be in survival mode every day. And in your other hand, you pick up the feather. And you notice that this feather in your other hand, in your right hand, is so light. It feels so different from the stone that was in your left hand. And you notice that the air that's surrounding you is so easily able to move this feather that it's almost moving out of your hand. As you continue to walk with both objects in your hands, the stone in your left hand and the feather in your right, you just notice how much heaviness that stone is representing, that you decide to put it down and thank it for what it represents, for what it represents in your life that you're willing to let go of. And as you're holding the feather in your right hand, you notice that it represents everything that you want to let go of and just the ease and surrender that it brings into your life, as nature can represent so many things for us. And as you continue walking, you let that feather go. And just like that, you move into surrender and the lightness of life, that you no longer, what that feather represents as you're walking through the forest is that you no longer need to carry all those heavy emotions. You don't need to be in survival mode. It just represents presence and the lightness of life. And with that, I want you to just go ahead and gently open your eyes. And in this session, we're going to, just like that story and just like what that felt like in your body, just notice how the heaviness of a stone can feel and how the lightness of a feather can feel. And with that, in this session, we're going to go ahead and start by releasing some of the heaviness that we carry on throughout the day. So the first activity that we're going to do is you're going to actually get into the position and we're going to do a cat-cow. This first yoga pose, the reason it's so powerful is because what it does is it helps to detox and move all the energy out of the body and help you be in your heart space and in presence. And so as you're moving your body, which I'll show you first and then we'll do together, I'll demonstrate the motion first and then we'll do it together. It detoxes through the heart space, your entire body in conjunction with the breath work. So I'll show the movement first and exactly how you're going to breathe. So you're going to get on your hands and your feet your knees are going to be on the floor and they're going to be hip width apart. So your hands, what you're going to do with your hands is you can bend your elbows and put them at your knees, and then you're just going to lift up. And your feet are going to be hips width apart, and your back is going to be straight. And you're going to look straight. And what you're going to do with your breath is you're going to close your eyes, and as you inhale, your entire head is going to go up, and as you exhale and curve your back, your chin is going to touch your chest. So again, you're going to inhale up, and you're going to exhale down as your chin touches your chest. And that's going to be the movement of the breath. So it's going to look like this. Inhale up, exhale down. And so we're going to do this together a couple of times. Again, make sure that if anybody has like lower back pain, or if they have any sort of trouble in their lower extremities, then you can just sit and do a modified version of this. You can just sit and breathe in and out through your nose. If you're having any sort of issues, especially even in your neck. The rest of us, we're going to go ahead and do this together for a couple of rounds. Again, knees hip width apart. You can take your elbows, go down, and move your hands up. And you can begin now. Breathe in, and the head goes up. Breathe out, chin to chest. Breathe in, breathe out. And go ahead and move at your own pace. You really want to get your body to detox all those emotions that are weighing you down through your spine. Move all the energy up and out through your spine with the breath. Breathing in as you go up, breathing out as you go down. If you can go faster, go ahead and do that to help detox the body faster. But if you can only go at a slow pace, that's fine too. Breathe in and out deeply to really get the energy moving. In and out through the spine. Breathe in and hold the breath here for a few seconds. Breathe out and hold. Breathe in and come to a seated position. Close your eyes and just normalize your breath here for a few seconds. Gently open your eyes. that practice that we just did is a beautiful practice to stay in presence and to really be in your heart space and have all the energy move up through the spine. In your spine, you have a lot of neurons, and your spinal fluid, it goes up your spine and into your brain. So as you're doing the movement with the breath, it really helps to detox the entire system. So you really want to breathe in and out very deeply with that practice. So the next one that we're going to do, for this, what I really want you guys to do is get up, and you're going to just shake the energy out of every portion of your body. So you're going to start with your head. You're just going to do movements all around, because we hold a lot of tension and weight in our shoulders and in our neck. And then I want you to shake out the energy from your hands. Essentially, it's like you're dancing. Whatever free movement you want to do, I want you to do that for the next couple of minutes to really just get the tension and the movement out of your body. This is also really great to do. This is why we dance, right? This is really great to do every day, just to move and get the energy, your breath work, everything out of your system that no longer serves you. So as I play the song, I just want you to get up and shake. Start with your head and then move all the way down. You can dance, you can do whatever you want. No one's watching you. Just move all that tension out of your body. So I'm gonna sit just to show that I'm moving the energy out of my head space.
Ever wonder why the kindest get the roughest right? Or how the toughest ones don't share the thing they feel inside? You have the loudest and the lowest, we don't know this fight. It's only someone's laughing at joke alive. So many dreams like this, we come to live a life. Somehow we all ended working up at 9 to 5. Little fights and make it work, you run away.
Move your shoulders. Moving and shaking every part of our body, just moving the energy, loosening up all the upper body muscles. You can do whatever movement you feel here that works for you. Gentle movements, moving the arms, moving the palms, moving the head and the neck. Move your hips. Move your legs. Jump up and down. Shake it all out. And then when you feel complete, gently come back to seated position. I love doing that in the morning, just shaking out all the energy from your system to start your day afresh. This is even a great practice before you go to bed at night, just to release the tension and the stress from the day. So it's great to do in the morning or even at night. And so for the next practice, what we're going to do is I just want you to make a V shape in front of you with your legs. And we're just going to go ahead and stretch out our lower body because we hold obviously a lot of tension in our hips as well. And so this practice, what we're about to do is you're going to inhale up, and then you're going to start with your left leg. You're going to exhale down, and you're going to hold it there for a couple of seconds. I'll walk you through it, and then you're going to inhale again, and then you're going to exhale out to the right side. And we're going to do a couple of rounds of this. I'll walk you through it because this practice, again, really helps to detox your entire system, especially your lower body. It gets the blood pumping throughout so that you can release all the toxins from your body that you no longer need. It also helps to get oxygen throughout the body so that when you sit in meditation, you can sit longer because your lower body is better able to hold your entire system in meditation for a longer period. So go ahead and close your eyes and lift up your hands. Inhale in, exhale down to the left. And just breathe in and out through your nose here while you're stretching out. You'll feel the stretch in your legs. Gently come back up. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale down to the right. And hold the stretch, breathing in and out through the nose. Come back up to seated position. Breathe in again in the center. Breathe out to the left. And hold. Breathe into the center and breathe out to the right. Breathe into the center, gently release your hands down to your side and come back to a seated position. And so for this next practice that I'm going to show you, this practice is really great to release any toxins from your kidneys because your kidneys hold a lot of the emotions of fear, and they they make your nervous system to go into more of a fight or flight situation, which basically means that you have high levels of stress in your body. So a great way, if you ever find yourself in a lot of fear, is to do this next practice. So I want you to watch me do it first. I will show you the movement, then the breath work, and then we'll do it together. Your eyes will be closed throughout this entire practice. So you're going to take your fists, you're going to take your hands, and you're going to make them into a fist, just like this. And then they're going to be at heart level. So where your heart is, so right around your chest area. And what you're going to do is you're going to have your eyes closed and you're going to breathe in through your nose to the left first. And then you're going to go to the right and it's going to be forcefully out through your nose. The breath work is all through the nose. So it's back and forth, kind of like a spinal twist with your hands being in a thumb with your fist position right at the heart level. And this helps to detox your kidneys, especially, so that you can get through the day without having all that fear and anxiety, and you can release it through your system. Anybody that has is pre-diabetic, this is really great for. If you have high blood sugar, it's really great for metabolism, hence weight loss. So we're going to go ahead and practice this motion together. Anybody that has high blood pressure or issues with uncontrolled diabetes, you don't want to do this practice. You can just take it slowly. You can just twist right and left because you want your lymphatic system to start moving to help detox your body, but just breathe in and out very deeply through the nose. Don't do the fast, forceful exhalation in and out through your nose. So we'll start this practice together. Go ahead and close your eyes. Put your hands in a fist position right at the heart level. Breathe in to the left. Exhale out to the right. In, left, out, right. In, left, out, right. And go ahead and do this at your own pace. Come to center, put your hands down. Just breathe in and out through your nose here for a couple of seconds. Gently open your eyes. We're going to practice that one more time together. So go ahead and close your eyes. Again, put your hands at the heart level within a fist and go ahead and begin the practice and take it at your own pace. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. If you're getting dizzy, then make sure you're doing it at a slower pace. It's really meant to help you detox all the things that your body no longer needs, really releasing it, releasing all that tension and weight out through your system. Breathing in and doing this as fast as you can. Breathing in and out through the nose, deeply and forcefully. And come to center, release your hands. Just breathe in and out normally with your eyes closed here. You should be feeling the shift within you with the energy moving, all the stuff that's weighing you out outside of your body. Gently open your eyes. I want you to go ahead and get into child's pose to really hone in. And we just did a lot of energetic movement to help release all the tension and stress from our body, that excess weight, excess emotions, all that stress. We really helped with all the breath work and the movement we did to help release that from your system. So I want you to just go ahead and go into child's pose for a few, because what this pose does is it helps you open up the hip area to further detoxify the body. And when your forehead is touching the ground in this stretch, it helps your mind to calm down and release all those excess negative tension, releasing thoughts that are make you become anxious. So for anybody that doesn't know, the child's pose is you get on your thighs and your heels if you can, and then you just bend forward with your hands stretched out and your forehead touching your mat or the ground or wherever you are. And that'll get the stretch in your lower extremities and also helps to calm the mind, like I said. So go ahead and get into the child's pose. and out deeply here through your nose. And gently come up to a seated position. What we're going to practice next is a breath work which will really help you. Your lungs tend to hold worry and grief. So anytime you're feeling these emotions in your body, this next breath work is really great to help release that from your system, because not only is it releasing those lower vibrations and emotions are really just energy in motion, which is why it's called emotions, right? And when you're feeling the grief and the stress, you tend to carry that emotion in your lungs. So this breathwork practice is really great to remove that from your system. Your lungs help detoxify every time you exhale any negative emotion, any negative toxin even that you have in your organ system. This breath work is really great for that. So what I want you to do is you're going to put your right hand on your chest, and then your left can be on your belly. And you're going to inhale. As you inhale, you want your belly to come out and then your chest. So it's almost like you're inhaling. This will be through your nose, into the belly, into the chest, and then you're going to exhale out through the mouth. So it's almost like you're taking two short inhalations in through the nose and then exhaling out. So it kind of looks like this. But you're not really taking two inhalations in. It's really just one, but you're going to make sure that your belly's coming out and you're getting the breath into your chest. So you're really, really taking a deep breath in through the nose. Again, it looks like this. So as you're inhaling through your nose, your belly's going to stick out, and then your chest. So you're really getting in. It's like an ocean wave. So inhale and then exhale out through the mouth. And we're going to practice a couple of rounds together, and you're going to have your eyes closed. So go ahead and close your eyes, and we'll practice this for a few rounds together. On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, belly, chest, through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale out through the mouth. Continue at your own pace for a couple of rounds. 3 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale out completely and hold. Inhale in. Exhale out. We're going to do another round of this together one more time. So go ahead and start the practice. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And continue going at your own pace. Three more rounds. Inhale in, hold. Exhale out through the mouth and hold. Inhale in, and just normalize your breath here for a few seconds. Just normalize your breath here for a few seconds. Breathing in and out deeply. Settling into your body. Rolling your shoulders up and down. And setting the intention for today that you're going to embrace the world with an open heart. Feel the gratitude of presence and feeling the weight and tension being released from your body on this beautiful Sunday morning. Enjoying this moment of presence and stillness. Gently come back to your body. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your feet. And rub your palms together. And spread that spiritual touch and heat all throughout your body. Rub your palms together once more. Place them over your eyes. And gently open your eyes into your hands. Let's go ahead and open this hour-long session of silence together. Go ahead and put your right palm over your heart, and we're going to chant Om Dream Namaha together 3 times. Om Dream Namaha. Om Dream Namaha. Om Dream Namaha. Gently open your eyes and take your right index finger and manifest an Om on your forehead. Thank you so much for joining me this week on this session of releasing weight from your mind, body, and soul. I hope you found these activities, yoga, and breath work to be helpful. Please practice them consistently, because only with consistent practice can you start to see results in your daily life. So I encourage you guys to do that. Until next time, thank you all so much. Love you all so much.